dedication to that road engineer, the one who taught me that a road is never just asphalt, but a long, intricate conversation with nature. There are professions that build structures, and there are professions that build life itself. Some professions stand tall in the skyline, while others remain invisible. Yet they are the true architects of how we move, connect, and grow. And in the quiet center of that invisible world stands the road engineer. A road engineer does not simply design layers of asphalt. He is a sculptor reshaping the land, strategist negotiating with mountains, scientist predicting forces, and a visionary who talks to the future long before it arrives. The language of the road engineer is not a human language. It is the language of nature, a language spoken between soil and water, between load and alignment, between the present and what the future demands. Most people see a road as a simple black strip cutting through the landscape. But a road engineer sees something entirely different. A story woven from choices, constraints, risks, and possibilities. His journey begins with two deceptively simple questions. Where does it start? Where does it end? But everything between those 2 points is a full epic of engineering. A terrain that must be understood. A watershed that must be respected. A community that must be served. And a future that must be predicted. A road is not infrastructure. It is a conversation with the earth itself. In this language, the words are not letters. They are natural forces. Soil, the original language of the earth. Soil is not a background element. For the road engineer, it is the first speaker in the dialogue. Is it rocky and stubborn? Is it sandy and deceptive? Is it clay that shifts with every storm? Each type demands a different foundation. Because a road is not laid on the ground. It is built with the ground. A road that ignores its soil is a road destined to fail. Water, the silent enemy and the eternal challenger. Water does not attack once, it attacks every day. Every season. Every year. Not with force, but with persistence. A road engineer does not fight water. He guides it with hidden drains, with subtle slopes, with channels invisible to the untrained eye. He sees the storm before it arrives. He designs for the flood that may happen 30 years from now. Load, the heavy language of the future. To us, a truck is a vehicle. To him, It is a repeated axle load, a stress cycle, a numbers-driven future. He designs for the weight of the next decade, for traffic that does not exist yet, for thousands of heavy vehicles that will pass in 2045 and 2050. He is not building for today. He is building for a future generation. The grammar of this language is engineering itself. Horizontal curves. A curve on the road is never decoration. It is mathematics, physics, safety. Every radius is chosen with intent to tell your vehicle, slow here, stabilize here, accelerate there. Vertical curves. A crest or a dip is not terrain. It is a designed moment. It determines how far you can see, how safely you can stop, and how your vehicle balances its weight. These rules are not grammar in a book. They are grammar drawn on the surface of the earth. The ultimate rhetoric. Thinking in time. The greatest mastery of the road engineer is not technical. It is temporal. He designs not for the world he sees, but for the world he imagines, for the city that will exist in 20 years, for the neighborhood that has not yet been built, for commuters who are still children today. He asks, how will they move? What will they need? How can a road built today support a society that has not yet arrived? You may be driving today on a road that was imagined before you were born, crafted by someone who tried to predict you, your journey, and your destination. A road is not a line. It is a lifeline. Roads connect more than places. They connect lives. They link homes to hospitals, ports to deserts, factories to markets, dreams to the world beyond. One well-designed road can change an economy, unlock a tourism path, save lives, create trade, and redraw the map of an entire region. A road engineer does not place asphalt. He draws a new artery in the body of civilization. The road is a poem written on the earth. Next time you glide on a smooth highway and wonder how it was placed with such precision, remember this: you are not driving on asphalt. You are moving across a poem, written in the language of soil, water, geometry, and patience. A poem crafted by an engineer who did not know your name, but was thinking of you anyway. Thinking of your safety, your journey, your destination. The language of the road engineer is the language of the future, the language of civilization, a language carved across the face of the earth. To engineer Moustafa Saboon, this entire film is a gift for you. Not because you work in roads, but because you have lived every chapter of its language. You were the site engineer, the design engineer, the survey engineer, the soil expert, the quantity mastermind, the man who carried every discipline inside one spirit. Road engineering was not something you learned. It was something already written inside you, as if you spoke its language long before you were born. Happy birthday to the engineer who carves the future into the earth. Until our paths cross again, may your mind glimpse what lies beneath the surface. And never forget, here begins the journey to uncover the essence of the world. With you, Shaimaa El Sayoufi, if this vision moved you, let it live through your support.